Imagine it's 2 a.m., your phone buzzes, it's a friend going through a crisis or a family member needing a favor, you're exhausted. Your own life is a chaotic mess right now, but without a second thought you pick up, you listen, you stay up for hours giving them the perfect advice, absorbing their trauma and fixing their problem. You are their anchor, but now let's flip the script. It's a week later. You are the one drowning. You're sitting alone in your room, looking at that same phone, staring at your contact list. You have 100 people you could call, but as you scroll through the names, you realize there isn't a single person you feel comfortable reaching out to. You realize that while you are everyone's emergency contact, you don't actually have one yourself. If this hurts because it sounds exactly like your life, you aren't alone. You are trapped in a psychological phenomenon known as the fixer's curse. Right now, you might be thinking, why do I do this to myself? Is it just because I'm a good person? The answer is no. It is much deeper and honestly much darker than that. Psychology reveals that your obsession with fixing other people isn't just kindness, it is a deeply ingrained survival mechanism. And here is the scary part, the people you are saving every day, they aren't staying because they love you. They are staying because you are convenient. In this video, we are going to look into the mirror. We are going to break down the exact psychological reasons why you fix everything for everyone else, why no one shows up to fix things for you, and how this exact trait, if you don't stop it right now, is quietly destroying your mental health, your finances, and your future. By the end of this video, you will finally understand the hidden cost of your kindness. Part 1, the psychology of the fixer. To fix the problem, we first have to understand where it comes from. In psychology, the fixer is often someone who suffers from what is called the savior complex, but it doesn't start in adulthood. It starts much earlier. Most fixers grew up in an environment where they had to earn love. Think back to your childhood. Were you praised for being the mature one, the quiet one who never caused trouble? Were you the child who had to manage the emotions of the adults around you? When a child learns that they only receive attention and validation when they are useful, a dangerous belief system forms. You grow up believing, I am only worthy of love if I am solving a problem. If I am not helping someone, I have no value. Fast forward to today. You look for broken people. You attract partners who need saving, friends who are always in a crisis, and coworkers who take advantage of your work ethic. You don't do it on purpose. Your subconscious mind is literally searching for chaotic situations because chaos is the only place you know how to function. You have turned your identity into a utility. Part 2, the brutal truth about the people you save. But here is the most painful pill you will have to swallow. People do not respect a fixer, they consume them. When you constantly fix things for others, you think you are building a deep emotional connection. You think, if I save them now, they will save me later. But human psychology doesn't work that way. When you solve everyone's problems, you subconsciously teach them that you don't have any problems of your own. You become an object of convenience. To them, you are like a vending machine. They put their problems in and they expect a solution to come out. But no one ever asks how the vending machine is feeling inside. When you finally run out of energy, when your battery hits zero, and you can no longer fix their life, notice how quickly they call you selfish. Notice how fast they disappear when you are the one who needs a helping hand. They didn't love you for who you are, they loved you for how well you managed their chaos. So how do you break the curse? How do you stop being the emotional garbage disposal for everyone around you without becoming a cold, heartless person? It starts with a brutal boundary. You must learn to sit with other people's discomfort. The next time someone comes to you with a crisis that isn't yours to solve, instead of jumping in to fix it, just listen. Say, that sounds incredibly tough. I know you're smart enough to figure it out. When you stop fixing people, something magical happens. The leeches, the takers, and the toxic people will naturally leave your life because you are no longer useful to them. And the space they leave behind, that is the space where you finally start fixing your own life. You have spent years saving people who wouldn't even lift a finger to save you. It's time to redirect that beautiful, powerful energy back to the person who needs it most, yourself. If you stayed until the very end of this video, it means you've been carrying a heavy weight for a long time. You've been strong for everyone else, but you don't have to carry it alone anymore. If this message felt like a conversation you desperately needed to hear today, consider joining our community. We are building a space for people who want to understand the deeper side of human psychology and protect their peace. You don't have to subscribe because a video told you to. Do it only if you feel ready to put yourself first for once. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself.